this NetMaven will configure the F5 big IP as an explicit forward web proxy using LTM. In this lab, we'll use only F5 local traffic manager LTM to allow internal clients external internet access. Looking at my diagram, I have a lab PC. In the lab, I have a test page, .clab.com. This is my DNS. This is my link to the internet. This is my internal LAN. This is my proxy IP, 8080. The requirements is to allow the workstation agents internet access to the non-secure sites to provide the logs and analytics. Okay. Of course, this capability can be used to meet a number of other use cases. This was a real-world use case I wanted to share. So with that, let's get to it. be creating a DNS resolver. So DNS resolver is in the LTM, and we're forwarding anything dot to my DNS server is here. Under network, find DNS resolver. That's create. We'll name it as demo DNS resolver. Click finish. We'll leave all settings at their default, and we'll continue. Click back in this resolver. Under forward zone, we would like to create a new one. The forward zone name we will name as demo DN. We just say dot, and this is my DNS server. Add this server, finish. They will forward everything to this DNS server. Then we'll have to create is called a network tunnel. Under tunnels, we'll have to create. We're gonna create a demo tunnel. Sorry, under tunnels, create and demo tunnel. In the profile, we would like to use TCP forward and keep everything default and click finished. Other components will be HTTP profile, service, HTTP, and we will have to create. This will say demo explicit HTTP. Proxy mode is explicit, HTTP explicit. All right, and scroll until you reach to explicit proxy setting. Under here, we will find the DNS resolver with just we newly created called demo DNS resolver. And if you find the tunnel name, here we're gonna to use on tunnel name the demo tunnel. Click finished. Here, then I have to go create my first virtual server. First virtual server is explicit proxy virtual server. Create. This name explicit proxy vs. I will use standard, and the destination is IP address of the internal clients can reach. So it's 172.77.77, my internal 34, and the port we used for proxy is 8080. This is the use case for TCP traffic directed at a known host on the internet. If I require other protocol or we're going to just select the correct option for my use case from this drop down, right? So TCP remain on TCP. If I keep going down here, we can find it is the profile protocol profile we want to use is F5 TCP progressive. HTTP protocol for the server side this would be TCP F5 TCP WAN. That's it. And here, one more profile to choose is my HTTP profile. HTTP profile here. Here we're gonna to use that profile created demo explicit HTTP. All right, and keep scrolling down. If you find VLAN, say VLAN, I will find enable on my server side, which my clients will be in it range, and we can use AutoMap for SNet. And that's it. I'll leave all other settings at their defaults and finish. So next, we'll have to create a fast L4 profile. So go to local profile, traffic and profiles. Here we have the profiles and is my protocol L4. Then that's great. We create called demo fast L4. And this is my fast L4. Keep this. And we're going to find is lose initiation. We want use this and rules close. Leave everything at the defaults. Finish. Now we'll catch and forward our traffic to the big IP. We have to catch and forward all the traffic. So I have to create the wildcard virtual server. So we will create a virtual server to accept the traffic from our explicit proxy virtual server created previously. So let's create the wildcard virtual server. We're going to name it as a wildcard VS. We accept all from source address. Same for the destination. We know going to forward as a IP, right? And go down here. Protocol, here is the all protocol. And under the protocol profile client, we use demo fast L4. Let's enable this on my tunnel, demo tunnel. All right, and sort SNet should be use AutoMap. We'll leave all other settings at their defaults and click finish. Of course, the port for all ports, finish. Now we created a virtual server, Explicit proxy, and a wildcard. Now we could use this Explicit virtual server IP 80 port 8080 to be my test PC's proxy. Go to my test PC, connections, LAN settings. We already set this up as my proxy server port 8080. Click OK. And we'll have to test this page. The testing page is able to open. Then how do I know my client is trying to access the site, and how do I validate I'm able to reach this site by proxy? So we have to go to the statics virtual server, and now we can see the traffic is hitting both of the virtual servers created before. If not, for troubleshooting purpose only, we can configure the virtual servers to accept the traffic on all VLANs on the tunnels, as well as useful tools such as curl or TCP dump. And now we have successfully configured my F5 big IP to act as an explicit forward web proxy using the LTM only. So all of these steps is the use case that's not meant to fulfill all forward proxy use cases. So if URL filtering or malware protection are required, then you would need an APM and secure web gateway SWG integration then should be considered. So until next time.
Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to dive into the world of amazing network technologies with me, and please feel free to leave your comments below. Hey everyone, NetMaven here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to dive into the world of amazing network technologies with me, and please feel free to leave your comments below.